Hallie with Jemminz, and welcome to my channel. I've been debating, should I start calling these vlogs or blogs or I don't know. But today's episode, we are going to be doing a brand new bath bomb. We are doing a series of bath bombs that are coming out of my store, and I'm super excited for this next one. We're going to the ocean, so get your hula on and let's get going. I'm gonna have a little bit of fun. Love the beach. My hubby and I go out to Westport here in Washington State all the time. We like to crab and go out there on the docks and fish. And then we walk in town there in Westport, and we absolutely love that little town out there. And so this one is kind of an inspiration of that one. So this is going to be called Beach. Well, I haven't decided on the name of it quite yet, but probably Beach because it smells so yummy. And we are doing, this does smell like the beach. I think I'll just keep this calling the beach because it's just what it smells like. But anyway, so this is called the beach, and that's what we're going to do with the bath bombs today. I will also be coming out with a soap on this one later on down the road, probably towards the summer, but I wanted to get the bath bombs up and running because this is part of our series. And so we're going to get going here. We're going to get started. So I'm going to turn this down. Boom, boom, boom. There you go to our handy dandy little bucket right there. And we're going to sift all our ingredients today. Why are we sifting our ingredients? We are sifting our ingredients to take all the lumps out. I don't know if you can see that in there. But all these little clumps make for a really bad bath bomb. So we're going to clump this out. Clump it out. Made a funny there. We're going to get rid of those clumps today. Even the cornstarch and the bath stuff. The cornstarch, citric acid, and baking soda all have to be sifted together. This helps get rid of those clumps. As you can see, they're starting to pop up here. I'm also going to put in some SLSA. I never sift the SLSA, and you should never either. It is very lung irritating. And for someone like myself who has asthma, you never want to sift your SLSA. All right, so we're going to put that one back. That one goes there. Put these back in my buckets, which are behind me. You can't really see them, but that's okay. All right, we'll put a little bit of that in there. We'll get those sifted, and then we'll add some more baking soda. It's been a day. Out here in Washington today, not quite the new year as I'm filming these, but the weather has been just crazy. Past couple days, we've had some really, really bad weather. Really, 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 really bad weather. It's been stormy and ice storm, and we haven't had much snow this year, which we usually don't have our snow until January, February, so it's still a little early for our snow, but we've had a little bit of snow. Not as much as I had expected us to have. So we've been really under the weather. So that's why I'm trying to do some of these videos now and get them out of the way. Put that down in there. All right, there we go. Get the SLSA out of the way. All right, now we're going to add our mica. And I'm using this really pretty turquoise color blue. Absolutely love this. Oh, do this one. And I want this one to be really turquoise blue. So we're going to add just that amount right there. This one might be a little bit on the lighter side, but that's okay. We're going to then add this really, look at that pretty glitter in there. And I think I'm just going to leave that one glitter. I had 3 other ones. I had this one. Nah. And then I had this one. Nah, I really like this one. So we're going to use this glitter on there. Yeah, that'll look really pretty. And then we'll make those bath bombs. All right, so let me get my whisk. We'll whisk this in. This might be a light teal with that. Oh, yeah, that'll look really pretty. All right. Thinking I might add just a little bit more because it's a little bit on the light side. Somebody asked me, does mica stain my bathtub? It can, actually. So you have to be really careful. It depends on the mica. A trick, when you're done with your bath, definitely make sure that you... This is powdering up. I gotta stop this. Okay. So when you're doing your baths, make sure that you wash your bathtub out right away. I've only had 1 or 2 colors that actually stain, and that's because of the bathtub that I have, but most oftentimes I never have an issue with them, so that's a really good thing. So we're going to add, where'd my recipe go? We're going to add 8 ml of fragrance oil. So this is I think this is a 2 ml. I have new pipettes coming, so hopefully they'll get here in time. So we're going to do 4 of these. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep, that's about right. All right, so there's the fragrance oil. We're going to put that aside. Then we're going to add a little bit of hemp oil. And I already know the measurements on this when I add the 4. Where'd it go? Oh, where's my, there it is. All right, so it's 1 teaspoon of that. And then we're going to add a little bit of this, half a teaspoon of that. And then we're going to add, recipe calls for 6 ml, which is up to the 3. Right there. I should mark that so I know where I'm at. And then it's another 5 ml of water, so it's another teaspoon. So up there. There we go. And just a little trick, if your bath bombs are ever dry, when you're mixing them, add a little bit more of the polysorbate 80. It really helps keep all of that moisture in. Where is my little whisk? Don't know where it's at, so we'll just use... Oh, is it down here? I have a little tiny whisk that I use, but it's disappeared on me. Don't know where it is. So we'll just use bottom of the spoon. We gotta mix this up. And it's congealing a little bit. That is exactly what you want. Don't worry about it. It's just the chemical reaction between the poly and the hemp and the water. That's a normal reaction. So we'll put that in our bucket to wash. And now we're gonna put all this in here. Mix this all up. Why am I doing this? I am getting all that good wetness out of here, because this has a tendency to get into the bottom really bad. And it makes it also easy for cleanup too. So the more stuff you can get in there, the better. See, that's not clean, and I'll just put it over in my bucket. All right. All right, that's pretty well mixed up. And now we're going to go to mixing with our hands. I am wearing gloves today. I'm going to mix this up really, really good. What kind of things can you do with your bath bombs? You know, somebody asked me that question. I was at a local vendor event where we were selling for Christmas holidays, and I had this little girl come up to me and she says, "Do you have any toys in your bath bombs?" And I said, "I don't, but I'm working on stuff like that." She says, "Oh, good. I really want some in there. I want to buy some that have toys in them." So that is on my agenda for the future. I just have to find some kid-friendly toys that I can put in there, and some that aren't choke hazards. This is really well mixed up. I can feel it. All right. One thing I love about this recipe is it mixes up really, really fast and really well. Let me grab. I think what I'm going to do. Grab this. Yes, that's dirty. We're going to get, where's my parchment? Oh, there's my parchment. I was looking for my parchment paper the other day and I couldn't find it. So we're going to put a first thing of parchment paper down. We don't need very much. Put that back in the back. Now I'm going to start making our bath bombs. Bring this over because we're just going to do the, oh, I should do this one as a mermaid blue. Mermaid's Beach. That's what we're going to call this one. We're going to call this one Mermaid's Beach. We're going to just gently pack that in there. Not real heavy. I'm wondering if I should glitter it all over. Maybe I should. Any glitter stick on there? Maybe not. Maybe a little bit. It's okay. I like glittery things. I don't know if you do, but I definitely do. All right, so Gently packed in. Now we're going to put this together. Also make a really good bath bomb. Do that in my hands. One thing about using these gloves is it's really hard to pull the bath bombs out. Here we go. There we go. I kind of made like a little thing there. That's okay. Let's see if we can get this side out. All right, there you go. There, kind of a double glitter there. And we're going to turn this over and let it sit and dry out. I am going to, unfortunately, take these gloves off because my hands are clean. I wash them before I put the gloves on, but it makes it easier for me to build these bath bombs. So we're going to put a little bit more glitter in there this time. We're going to wrap it around because I really like the way these look. Pour some in there. And we're just going to make these really, really glittery. There we go. Pour some of that back in. There we go. This is a better mix. I've been making bath bombs for the past couple of days, doing some demo videos and stuff. Some of those you'll see it coming up here shortly if they're not already up on the website. But been having a little fun here. All right, so let's tap, 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 tap. Let's see if I can pull this up easier. Yep, there we go. Look at that beautiful bath bomb. Okay, now I'm going to flip it over. Oh, it came right out. Oh, look at that. Really pretty. All right, so let's do, I think I like this side better. All right, we're going to let that sit. Let's do one more. Those are really pretty. Yeah, this is definitely Mermaid Beach. That's the name of this one. So this one will be called Mermaid Beach Bath Bomb. Gentle pack just to kind of set it, and then we'll just pile it on top there. Might have enough for a little demo one. If I do, I'll demo in the end here. Let's put that back in there. Put a little more in here. Pack as much of this in there as I can. I found that if you pack your bath bombs too hard, they will not come out of their molds. And if you pack them too light, that pretty bath bomb, then it makes it hard. Oh yeah, that's the top right there. It looks so pretty. See how easy that came out of the mold? And that's the way your bath bomb should work. So that was a really, really good mixture. And I don't have enough for a full one. So let's see if we can do a half. So what I do with a half is I just pack everything in this little half. And I do sell the bath bombs as a half, or I use them as a demo. And this one I'll probably just let it be and just sell the bath bomb as a half. If you go watch my previous video, you'll see how these bath bombs work. I'm not going to demo them here. It's the same formula for all my bath bombs, so it should work just fine. Just set that there and we'll pour this out. Pack. Okay. Oh, it just loosened up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to gently pour that there. And we're just going to let that dry out. It cracked a little bit on this one side, but I'm not really too worried about it. All right, so we're going to let those dry. There's those bath bombs. I'll bring them over here for a second so you can see them. Throw everything in the bucket so I can go wash it. Clean up my glitter. I don't like to waste, especially my glitters. Somebody asked me, Callie, where do you get got your glitters from? And I'm like, I'm not telling you, that's an ancient Chinese secret. Just kidding. My bath bomb glitters are a secret. I do get them from a really cool place, and I'm just not willing to give that out to people. Woo! Let's turn that back over. There we go. All right, now these will dry for 24 hours. I'm not going to move them because they're very delicate here. And these will dry for 24 hours, and then I'll package them up, and they'll be up on the website. They do, by the time of this video being released, they will already be on the website, so go ahead and order them. Just remember that each bath bomb will be different when you order it. This one looks like a little person. See, there's the head and the arms and the legs. It's kind of cute the way I did that. Not intentional. So this is called Beach. I think I'll just put that in it. Those are washable. And these will be called Mermaid Beach, and they will be up on the website. This will be a regular item on my website, so please go get them. And I just want to thank all of you guys for joining me. Any updates to the website are being done. I'm going to be having that website should be up and ready at the time of this release of this video. So go shopping, go have some fun, and I have some really cool stuff on there too. So check it out. Thanks everybody for joining me. I wish you all the best, and if you haven't heard, Happy New Year. May all your year be very prosperous for you all. Thank you everybody. Bye.